crawlers being so valuable.
Was that fungal growth really clutched it? Wow, that was. I don't know if I'm the only one who kind of got a hard on from that one. Look at all these Zerglings just instantly rejuvenated.
Now here's that army. Here's a nice fat army that I'm not sure where this army was this whole time, but he is going to have an army to go ahead and move out. I'm not sure if he wants to put the herd on or just try and grab his third again. As time goes by, he is going to start losing in the late game, I think, little by little.
Yeah, that Terran mid game was just crucial, and those drops are the pretty much clutcher of any Terran game, and he did not get one decent drop. There's going to be a lot
classic
of
fungals on top of the Marines. With that stim, it is going to take just one fungal to take care of him.
Yeah, it was a very nice fungal. Well, those infestors are going to get picked off.
They are going to get picked off, yeah. Yeah, baby.
Not actually a terrible loss for either player, just how far ahead 9K is, in my opinion. If you go to the economy, it's 71 harvesters to 36. There's just... The economy is not even comparable right now. 22 Zerglings on the way. Those upgrades, Crackling upgrade is also getting upgraded. There's the Ultraless Cabin. I'm really going to be excited to see these Ultras. These Ultras are going to tank so much damage. And since he already has 3-3, these Ultras are just going to be deadly. I've played games with 3-3 Ultras and there's just nothing. They're remotely unstoppable with that 5 armor upgrade. So I'm really interested to see what's going to happen here.
Alrighty, homie G's. Well, we'll see. SouLiTo has a lot of tough decisions to make. He is in a really sticky situation. Gonna probably just go ahead and stick at home, try to keep his army together. He does have his army split up in some nice places, trying to take full advantage of the positioning.
And I think like once there's a certain spot in any TPZ where like Zerg just gets too many units after that mid-game crucial moment, and I think that just SouLiTo did not do good enough jobs on those drops, and just 9K just did so much damage on those drops. 5 Ultralists going to be on the way. These Ultralists mixed with these Zerglings and Infestors are just going to do so much damage. Honestly, there's not much that's really going to happen around SouLiTo. However, these Medivacs are very far out of position, but they're not going to be able to get taken down by these Infestors. These Infestors all have a nice amount of...
Now this is going to be a very delicate push by SouLiTo. He is going to be outnumbered, but if by some miracle he can go ahead and take care of these Infestors.
This 4th is going to drop for 9K. Trying to figure out that name. 3-3 is just finishing up now. These Ultralists
That's what I call splash damage.
Exactly. Now that's what I call splash damage. 2007. And oh, here comes the nice surround.
And just too much stuff.
I didn't just see the Ultralisk tusk ripping through these siege tanks. Just destroying all these. Look how full the mana is on these Infestors. Now that's what I call infested Terran.
These are some brave Medivacs gonna go ahead and just hang out in front, right on top of these Ultras. They must be horrified, wanting to go back home.
They're just like, please, just... Oh, that bad rally point. These 2 Marines are gonna get taken up pretty easily. Oh, 1 siege tank to rule them all. Just chilling there. No upgrades at all for those siege tanks. Only 1-1. That is a key. That's a crucial thing for TBZ is upgrades, and just Terran doesn't have them.
Yeah, these Ultras 5 carapace in the bank, and we are just gonna see the smush factor take part.
This 3rd is just gonna. Oh, yeah. Look how that was like 4 Zerglings hitting. The 3rd is almost down to no health. It's crazy. And all these Infestors are just supporting this army so well. 26 more Zerglings on the way. There's just... it's looking very, very bad for our Terran player right now.
Alright, well, we are going to see what I'd like to call the Stormship Trooper scenario, where we do have this innocent colony of Terran units trying to desperately defend against the invasion of 9K.
Oh man, look how fast this Ultralisk are barely getting tickled. Oh man.
And I'm just gonna sit back and watch the pretty colors.
Too much splash damage. 10 more Zerglings. There's the GG. Wow, that was an amazing game.
Play the saddest song possible, as that was a very tough game for SouLiTo. But he did play hard, played his best, hanging in there for 23 minutes against the power of